Johnny Storm, you wanted to talk about some. We make it a little lighter now. We wanted to talk about
Yeah,
some
give us some shenanigans,
botched
girl.
Botox.
Definitely.
Some botched Botox. Is this
Definitely.
truth, lies, or shenanigans?
Neo, this is definitely shenanigans. So a Chicago-based blogger has got some praise online for sharing visuals of her drooping eyelid after a bad Botox experience at a medical spa. Whitney Buha, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, posted on Instagram a video compilation of her eye before and after taking the injection. So although Whitney was told that there's not much that she can do to reverse the process, she can speed up the process. So she's been sharing her videos on her speeding up her Botox recovery. Since some of her videos have gone viral, this has prompted the debate over the use of Botox. So Neo, do you mind showing? There we go. Okay, so this is her before and after compilation.
Look at that wonk eye. Woo!
Lord, it almost
So,
looks like the droopy eye
she has
is
to just
worse.
wait until it like clears up or something?
Yeah, she has to wait till it clears up. It has to wear off. If you know how Botox works, it's only a temporary kind of like hold.
So,
or it's not, I'm not an expert.
So please, Botox is derived from botulism, which is a deadly bacteria to humans. It's been used as chemical warfare since medieval times. What it does is it introduces paralysis of the muscles. So when you see Botox face smile that doesn't move, a face that doesn't emote, these actresses that undergo these horrible procedures and then can no longer do their craft, that's what it is, dude. It's awful.
Oh, I want some.
Please put some. I won't take the COVID vaccine, but put another deadly bacteria in me. Better yet, put it in my face.
Good point, Rob.
Botox has some positive uses as well. Like people use Botox to treat back spasms. They use Botox to treat migraines. I think what has happened is, in the world of plastic surgery, everyone's looking for that quick fix for the face. And this is what I tell people, don't fuck with your face. Like, even if you get plastic surgery from the neck down and it doesn't go well, it's botched, you could cover up for the rest of your life. But your face is your gold. That's what people see when they see you. So imagine, okay, I'm on Zoom every day with my students. I am on this show at least twice a week. What if I called y'all tomorrow and was like, okay, I got a wonk eye. One eye is up here, and the other one is down here because I got, some bad Botox. I'm having a horrible reaction to Botox. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And again, and we'll talk about this, I missed the whole quickfire segment where I presume you guys still spoke about.
Yeah, we talk about straight hand, yeah.
But that's completely different than this. To me, this is misusage of a particular drug, of a particular procedure. And I mean, like Rob
she said she got them often. The blogger, she said she would get them often from that spa.
And her eyes told her, stop.
I have a friend from college that does this stuff. That does the injections and stuff.
Yeah.
I should bring her on the show. I should reach out and try to get on the show.
I would never. I've asked people. I've had people ask me, because I'm an old lady, y'all. I've had people ask me if I've had plastic surgery or if I would consider it, and I'm like, not on my face, not on my face. That is the money maker.
I'm with Daxon on this one, though. I don't care about this lady. It's her choice. I'm with Daxon on this one.
I mean, we don't care about her. No, I don't care about her. No,
the question was, would you guys get Botox?
Oh, that was a question.
Well, not for cosmetic surgery. I wouldn't get it for cosmetic surgery at all. But listen, I've had a migraine before, and I wanted to jump out of the damn window.
I can't lie about the migraines.
It was awful.
Horrible.
If it was worked for migraines, I would. If it was something for migraines, and I have them.
Same.
But that's different for aesthetic purposes, like for cosmetic surgery, because you want to alter the way that you look. Again, I'm bringing it back to embrace yourself. Just be beautiful. Accept your standard of beauty.
Love
because
yourself,
we
Okay.
because
So
we have
I missed Michael Strahan.
Yes.
Strahan. There is no D in his name, Michael Strahan. And I think people are being a little hypocritical when they talk about Michael Strahan. And first of all, be advised that tomorrow is April Fool. Tomorrow is April Fool's Day. So he could very well show up on Good Morning America with his gap again. So let's be on the lookout. Everybody get up in the morning and watch Good Morning America tomorrow.
That's true.
I mean, people get their teeth fixed all of the time. I am currently going to be my dentist's mistress, if you will, over the next couple of months because I'm having a whole bunch of dental work done. So I don't fault him for doing it. If he's the one that has to live with his gap every day, not all of us. Not all of us.
But he's been living with it for like 40-something years now.
But maybe now he feels comfortable in finally doing it up. Listen, Faye Dunaway got braces at 61. Okay? At 61. So, but that ain't giving you the Wonka.
The Wonka. Well, I gotta play the game.
That ain't giving you the Wonka. You know,
and what's sad about that?
Weird
I mean,
to
she's a reasonably attractive woman. So
she is pretty.
So what standard of beauty is she exposed to that made her feel like she needed an injection in her face to make her look a certain way? Okay, and I'd fault the media because depending on where you are internationally, where you live on the planet, the standard of beauty is different depending on where you are culturally. So why can't we just accept that we have a natural beauty and that wasting medical resources?
I agree.
But the thing is, your idea of natural beauty may not be her idea of natural beauty. She may not see herself the way you see her.
And I fault the media, and I fault the media for that. For shoving a standard of beauty in your face for decades.
Okay, you could fault the media, but that's still not solving the problem. And also, people do have body dysmorphia. Like, there's a lot that goes on with this.
That is true.
I'm not gonna fault nobody for fixing their teeth. I'm just not gonna do that. Like, that's just kids get braces at 10. So I'm not gonna fault anybody for fixing their teeth. However, the Wonka,
you keep us with the
I'm sorry. Kevin Thaxton just posted something funny. Kevin Thaxton just said, "Was she trying out for the Phantom of the Opera?"
Shut up.
Jazzy Jono on TikTok, he's like, Jazzy Jono's like, be nice. I want my teeth fixed so deeply. But sometimes
it's an issue for a lot of people.
It
really is. I've always hated the gap in my teeth. And I blame my mother, who is no longer with us. But, my doctor told my parents that I needed braces when I was like 11, maybe even a little bit earlier than that. And my sister probably wasn't privy to this conversation, but she's watching. My mother was like, nah, she doesn't deserve braces. Okay, so I didn't get braces. Like, I was one of the few kids that wanted braces, wanted them desperately.
Wow.
So now I have to deal with this. Plus, I had extra baby teeth. Like, my tooth that fell out back in January was a baby tooth, and so it was a baby.
So tooth. So what does a tooth fairy bring for baby tooth shed in your adult years? Like, I mean, the inflation on it. That's amazing.
I gave myself a couple of Benjamins. I gave myself
a couple of Benjamins. Jazzy Jono said, but sometimes your insides don't match the outside beauty. And Chaotic Neutral Pod is on Instagram as well. Said hello. Sherry Blaine says, I love Lizzie Enders. Ernest Cooper. Ernest Cooper says, is that the only cosmetic surgery she has done? Probably not.
Ernest, would you get cosmetic surgery? I'm talking to, and not just Ernest. I'm not saying that as a knock on Ernest. Ernest is my boy, whatever. We go way back. But I'm asking Ernest as well as the gentleman, my male co-host. Would you get cosmetic surgery?
I told you missed the part where I said I would consider lipo, but that was it.
Yeah. But see,
anything on your face.
If you get botched lipo, that's fine because you can cover it up. We ain't gotta see it. I don't know what your stomach looks like.
That's right.
That's between
Yeah, I
you
wouldn't
and
mess with
them.
my face at all.
But Neo, even that, I mean, if you're doing your Top Gun volleyball after a botched lipo, people are going to go, man, what is that? What is that?
You never see me like that anyway. Monica Alicia says migraines ain't no joke. Matt Davis since a money icon. All right. Mike Wolf says, hey, Lizzie, it's easy for you and me to say we're already so pretty.
I know, baby. Hey, Michael.
Jazzy Jono 6 also says, yeah, don't that's true. Don't touch that my damn face. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let me tell
you. Money maker, y'all. It's the money maker. It's the money maker.
All right, so let's move on to the next one. So we got some background noise. Anybody hear the background noise?
Yeah, it's definitely an echo.
All of a sudden.
All right.
That's the Botox injection.
The Botox. It's the Botox. All right, let's get on to it.
Truth, lies,